Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you that the Vulcan neck pinch works on other parts of the body. Totally does. But moving on with the Eaglemoss / Fan Home Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D Kit. We are beginning issue 18. As always, this will cover 4 separate stages of the build. Love this picture on the cover, by the way. That looks really cool. But let's take a quick look through the magazine. Of course, right up front here, we have the parts list, instructions, but let's get to the interesting stuff here. Oh, reunion. That's a good... Oh, Kalar. I loved Kalar. I thought Kalar was so cool. She was cool. She was cool, man. Oh, that guy. We hate that guy. Anyway, oh, look at Alexander. Oh, Alexander. Alexander. And we can see here some concept arts. I always love seeing the concept art here for the attack cruiser there. More nice photos there. Future Imperfect. Again, another good episode. Again, this is the part where I just say all of these were really good episodes. Really good episodes. I said to shut up, as in close your mouth and stop talking. Exactly. Final mission. That's what people say to me a lot also. But anyway, final mission. Again, very good episode. Picard gets injured, and they have to try to get the water. Very nice. Sir, in the past 3 years, I've lived more than most people do in a lifetime. Oh. The Loss. Again, good episode. Good episode. What else is a good episode? Data's Day. That was a good episode. Very good episode. The data-centric episodes were always quite entertaining. There we go. The Wounded. Ooh. Yes, very good episode. Again, they're just all good episodes. Okay, it was just a dang good show. That's all. That's really all there is to it. But anyway, some concept art here. Always love seeing the concept art. Very nice. There we go. There we have the magazine, and here we have our parts. So let's get down to it, or let's engage. Because ain't nothing to it but to engage it. So let's make it so. Where's my knife? Here's my knife. There's my knife. Yay! Get this sliced open. As always, we have more windows. More windows. We have screws. Wait, we have more screws in here. Get out. Get out here. Get out. Come here. Come to me. There we go. And we have this section here for the drive section, some more skin for the drive section. I don't believe we're using this in this stage, but we'll keep that aside. Of course, more lights. Oh, lights! There's always more lights. And another section here of the hull. Is that everything? That is everything. Get out of my life. Now let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Ay! Okay. So what are we doing here? We are on stage 67, and we are going to be doing what? Fit 2 more deck panels to the lower saucer section, and then wire them up to see the windows glow. Oh, wonderful. Alrighty, so first thing we need to do here is we need to window up this section right here. We need to nip some windows. So let me get these nipped real quick. Okay, windows have been nipped. So now let's get down to it. So what are we doing here? We're starting off. And again, these windows do have, oh no, we can see it, but one end is longer than the other. And I believe the longer end goes facing down. Question mark? We'll see. Yes. Okay. So make sure you have your windows oriented correctly. So we have 2 blacks, and then we have 2 clears. Hey, going up. I'm only going to do one row on camera here. We'll do the other row off camera. So it'll just be a lot easier that way. And it'll save us all some time. Well, it'll save you some time. It won't save me any time. But for you, it'll be a nice little cut. For me, unfortunately, there is no cut. In real life, there is no fast forward button, peoples. I have to do it in real time. You get to do it in, you get to experience it in edited time. I have to experience it in real time. But it is what it is. I don't care. I'm enjoying the process. But there we go. There's one row. Let me get the other row done. Okay. Windows in. Wonderful. Marvelous. Fabulous. Okay, so now we take the cover. We set this up top. And it will be secured with a BP screw, for now anyway. Get a BP screw in there. Open BP screws. Open! Open! There we go. Oop, not one. I mean, not two, just one. I can count. I swear I can. I know my numbers. I know my ABCs and my 1, 2, 3s. Anyway. Let's get this party started. There we go, and now we screw. We screw yet again into the final frontier. There we go. Ooh. Alrighty, there we go. That is enschnuggened as much as it's going to be for now, but there we go. We got that panel all done. I assume we have to put some lights in there first, and then we'll put the other screws in place, but we got it all secured enough for now. So now what do we do? Now we have to bring in the saucer and get all of this hooked up. So let's get the saucer in here. Alright, we got the saucer in, so now we have to install first these lights, because there are more lights! There's always more lights. Always more lights. So what are we doing? So it looks like these are going in this row. And so that one's going in there. Thusly. Are you in your home? You're in your home. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. And we just need to open this up. And these are going where? Looks like they're both just kind of going under here and popping out over this section here. No, over this section. Ah, right there. Like that. That looks like what's happening. Looks like where we're living. Okay, so that's doing that. And then we have the other one, which is going to get plugged in right next to it. God, this this jungle of wires, my lord. My lord. Okay. Open this up here. And where is all this getting fed through? This looks like the red and black is getting fed up through here, and the green and yellow is just coming out this way. Okay, there we go. That's totally easy to keep track of. There we go. Okay. So does this really matter? Probably not, but you know what? I'm going to do it the way the instructions tell me to do it. Okay, so now we can wire up a panel here. So it looks like we're bringing this in. We're putting a red and green and yellow and black. So this is going, wait, which one are we using here? No, I think we're getting fed up to this side. Are we? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so that's going here. Let's kind of pull this up a little bit here so we can get this light in its home. Okay. Red and black. Going in there. Come on. Okay. Wonderful. So now that that's done, we can secure this with... So where's this going to end up? This is going to end up here. So yeah, no, I did this wrong. Yeah, this does have to go fed through under there. Okay. See, the pictures are steering me wrong here. I got it right now. So the way I originally had it was correct, because then you have to flip this up because this has to sit here. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But now we can finish securing this panel down with 2 more BP screws. So let me get those out. 1 and 2. And we can get the screw in. And we can get the rest of this situated here. Alright. There we go. And here we go. Hey, here we go. I said here we go. You go when I say here we go. Alright. Okay. Snug. Wonderful. Marvelous. Okay, good. Okay, so now this red and green, this is yellow and green, will sit right where it will sit here on this side. And then we bring in this section that we did before, and this will sandwich this in, and this will not be a fun task. Because now we have to try to fit these two together, meanwhile not destroying our light. Is it in place? It's in place. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that's done. Now all this can sit in its home. Get that all in place, keeping it all together as best we can, and praying to the gods. Oops. Go on, go in your home. Go into your home. Okay, I think I got all that in place. A bit of a pain in the butt to get this in without that one light that's being sandwiched in between these, like popping out. But I think it's all in there. Okay, so now this is going to get secured with 3 FKim screws. So let me get these out. And 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And of course I have my little container of oil here, since these are going into metal. So I'll give them a little dippity dip. And we'll get this all secured up. That is pretty much it for this stage. Get that in place. Number 2. Boop. Dippity dip. Get that in. And number 3. Dippity dip. And I'll get that in place as I bump the camera. Sorry. I'll get these in snugged. Snug, 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 snug. Number 2. Get that nice and snugged up. Okay, sorry. Don't mean to keep bumping you. Alright, nice and snug. This one, where are you going? Where are you living? Oh, sorry, you went a little crooked there. My bad. There we go. Snug yourself up there. Little screw. There we go. Nice and snug in there. Now I do have a little bit of a gap there. A tiny little bit of a gap there. Will that be a problem? Who knows? Who knows? But we'll find out. And now to give it a little testy test here. Boop. There we go. Seems like everything that is supposed to be lit is lit. So that's working out quite nicely. Alrighty. We're good. We're good. Alright, so we put some more skin on the prize here, and that is all there is to do in this stage. So we are done. We are completed. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It works. So, there we go. We have made our progress. And progress, as always, is what? It's good. It's good. Progress is always good. So there you go. Now, if you would like to sign up for your own Enterprise D kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure, and you can watch this lovely starship take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your face.